Hey y'all, welcome back to another speed build. Today we are doing something a little bit different, or a lot of bit different. I am not used to doing modern builds like this. I'm honestly more of a cottage girly. I love a suburban home. I love a family home. I'm really not used to doing modern builds like this one, but today we are building a couple's getaway modern rental vacation home. That was really long. I'm gonna have to shorten it for the actual title of this video, but something like that. And it's not that I haven't been interested in building modern builds, it's just that I don't really know how to. So this is like new for me, so please go easy on me. Maybe say something nice in the comments. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is new for me. I'm really not used to this. So I was feeling brave and I thought I would give it a try. So definitely feel free to give me some advice in the comments on things that I did wrong, things I could change for next time, whatever. If you are really like into building modern builds, or if you know something about modern architecture, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But anyway, we're building here on this lot in Copperdale. It is called Little Falls Nook, and this is like one of my all-time favorite lots. I say this all the time, but even though like the Copperdale world came out like what, 6 months ago, I've built here like probably 20 times. So I really need to stop building on this lot, but not today. What else to talk about? Oh, right now, as I'm sort of figuring out the shape and the color scheme of this build, it is a little like back and forth, and like the camera jumps up and down a lot, and it's like kind of like one of those trust the process moments. So like it might be a little annoying to watch in this moment, but I promise it turns out pretty nice. And then like probably once I start actually furnishing the home, it stops being like a trust the process thing and it starts making sense. Does that make any sense? I feel like I'm just saying words. But yeah, I was going back and forth a lot. I ended up switching the way that this build was facing. I had it facing the opposite way for a little while to see if the lighting was better, but then I didn't really like it, so I switched it back, and I don't know, I went back and forth with the wallpapers like 100 times, but now it is all sort of set, and I feel like it's starting to actually come together now, which is nice. Because I was worried I was gonna have to bulldoze this, to be honest, like, and I did a couple of times, but finally this one sort of worked out. So as you can see, you've got sort of like two main sections of this build. You've got the right-hand section, which will be for living spaces, kitchen, dining, living areas, and then the left-hand side, which will be for the bedroom spaces. And then out front, both levels have this really, really big, why am I forgetting the word? Balcony? Yeah. Really, really big balcony deck area for just like to sit and enjoy life. Wow, I really can't talk today. Anyway, upstairs on the balcony, you have a sort of sitting area. I'm using a lot of the furniture from the Desert Luxe kit. Right now I have some little tiny chairs and a love seat, but I do get rid of the love seat and just add a few more chairs. And I just thought that would be a really, really fun place to sort of sit and enjoy the fireplace, which I haven't placed yet, but oh, there we go. There it is. I'm adding the fireplace from the Eco Lifestyle pack. It is probably the most modern one, and also in my opinion the cutest one. I use it like all the time, and I just like put it right up against this big chimney statement piece that goes from the bottom to the top, like from the bottom floor to the ceiling, which I think is really cute. And yeah, just think that's a lovely place for your Sims to sit and hang out, maybe eat a little bit, or just read a book, hang out, whatever. And I add some plants as well up there. And then down here on the bottom deck space, I'm adding a barbecue and a little outdoor kitchen moment. I'm using these modern counters from Base Game that are like, I don't know, I never use them. I usually, to be honest, hate these counters, but in the Black Swatch and in this context, I feel like they went really, really well. And then I also added some little, what do you call them? bar stools outside that are from the Industrial Loft Kit, and I thought those were so cute. It was a while ago and I'm still talking about it now, but like, they're cute. They kind of brought the color scheme together outside. They were the thing that kind of made me feel confident, because I was feeling a little apprehensive. I was like, is this like a terrible build? I don't know. But then like I saw those bar stools and they kind of just brought everything together, and I was like, no, this is gonna be cute. You know, I'm gonna make this like a brown and black color scheme, and I'm gonna like just make it modern and a little minimal, at least compared to my other builds, a little minimal, and it's gonna be cute. So that was kind of a confidence boost there. And then here we are on the interior. I am working on the kitchen space right now, and I'm adding a little tiny dining table, but I went ahead and I used those same kitchen pieces from outside, those like really modern counters, and yeah, I paired them with some black appliances. So it's very much a black kitchen, but then for the backsplash, I went with this like wooden wallpaper from Eco Lifestyle again. That was on the exterior as well, if you remember, and I just think it is so cute. I don't know how realistic it is to have a wooden backsplash, but it's just so cute that I couldn't help myself, so I went ahead and did that anyway. And this is a very minimal kitchen compared to my other ones. Because it's a rental, you know, I imagine people don't bring too many things to a rental place. They kind of just bring like a couple little things, and it's more clean, and that's kind of like the appeal of it. So I only added a few little clutter items. Like there's some books there. I thought maybe those came with the rental. There's like a little drink tray, same thing. Maybe that came with the rental. But then like I add a water bottle by the sink, and I figured like maybe that could be a personal item that they brought. Anyway, it's very little cluttering, and honestly, that's why this video is so short, is because I didn't have to worry about cluttering things up so much, and I didn't have to like scroll through the menu for a really long time. It just sort of worked out and came together pretty quickly that way. But anyway, here we are moving on into the first bedroom, and if I'm being honest, out of the two bedrooms that I furnished for this home, this one is by far my favorite, like by a landslide. I don't know, it's just like I use the Industrial Loft Kit bed, and I think it's just so fun and modern, and I would love to vacation here. And something about this room is just like way better than the other one, in my opinion. The other one's cute, don't get me wrong, but this is definitely the room I would choose if I was gonna have my Sims come stay here. It even has its own ensuite, which we're working on now. I go ahead and use the stone wallpaper from, what is that from? Discover University, and then I go with some black tile on the ground, and I just make it like a little fun. It's a bathroom, so it really can't be that much different than all my other bathrooms, but I do make like a walk-in sort of custom shower moment, which I think is cute. You'll see it in a second here, but I sort of put it on a one platform. How do you call that? Like a one level up platform. I put it on a platform. It doesn't matter. Sorry guys, I'm kind of like frazzled today, I guess. I didn't think I was, but then I sat down to do a voiceover and nothing makes sense. But yeah, I put a little custom shower there on a platform, which I think is really cute. It has 2 shower heads, so I don't know, your like couple Sims could shower at the same time if they wanted to. There is a giant window there, which was like honestly kind of a mistake. Like, why did I put a giant window by the bathroom with no curtains? But like, I don't know, you can delete it, you can add a curtain, you can just ignore it. Your Sims don't really care. It's just for realism's sake. It would be really weird to have a giant window in the shower. But, you know, you can't win them all. Sometimes you just don't realize until you look back at the footage how weird your choices were. But anyway, here we are at the second bedroom. This is upstairs. And I was thinking, because this one is like more of a cutesy vibe than the other one, maybe you could have like the kids stay here, or like the couple that you like less. I don't know. But for me, this is like definitely my second favorite bedroom. It's still cute. I just absolutely loved the first one that I did. So I guess you'll have to let me know if you feel differently, like if you prefer the second bedroom. I would love to hear your input. That would be really interesting, but That bedroom doesn't have an ensuite. It has a bathroom of its own. It's just you have to like walk outside of the room and into the bathroom. So it's technically not an ensuite. But yeah, and then up here I am working on the living space. It is going to be a little bit of back and forth here. I don't really know which chairs I want to use. Like you can see I'm like pulling some chairs from high school, from the what is that kit called? The new one? The free one? What is that kit called? The outside desert oasis kit? The Courtyard Oasis. No, not Courtyard Oasis. I don't even have Courtyard Oasis. What am I saying? The new one. The new kit. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, one second. I'm going to pause while I think of the name of this kit. Okay, I'm back. It's called the Desert Luxe Kit, and for some reason I just couldn't remember that. But anyway, I decided to not go with any of those options and instead to pull some items from the Industrial Loft Kit. I can remember that name. And I just think they look so cute. They're sort of like the black swatch with the dark brown trim. And I went ahead and grabbed 2 armchairs and 1 3-seater sofa, and I thought that was really cute. And then I went ahead and added a desk space, an easel, and a guitar as well, so that your Sims can have some activities to do while they are out on vacation. But anyway, now we are working on the exterior a little bit more, adding a bit of landscaping. I went ahead and did a nice, oh my god. Okay, just ignore that. I went ahead and added a nice stone pathway leading up to the rental home and some patches of landscaping as well, kind of trying to tie everything into the world around it. But that's pretty much it for this video. So if you liked it, please feel free to leave a like. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. It's chill, I don't mind. Subscribe if this is your kind of content, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye!